No gin on the beat. It's the rundown. Everything you need to know. It's the rundown. Everything you need for show. It's the rundown. And I ain't even capping on this. Crypto blood covering every topic on this. Welcome to the show. Who didn't let me go? Breaking down the facts. There's more you need to know. Crypto politics and culture always keep it real. Teaching you the truth, showing you how I feel. Stay informed with me, and I break it down with ease. Every single day, bringing expertise. Current events and trends, I analyze with care. Knowledge is the power that we all can share. Yeah, y'all, hit that like button. Share the stream, and join the team. And you already know what the fuck going on. Shout out to my nigga Crypto Blood.
Yo, it's Crypto Blood, Detroit flow, streaming from the D, knowing what to show. Indicators are wrong point, OG since 12, invested in trading, living life like a pro. I'm Rucker, Jerry, and just Bloods do. Bad motherfucker in a good way, boo. Got my eyes on the charts, ain't no time to sleep. Get that money, gotta keep it creep. That's why Crypto Blood, twist the toasters on the line. Stacking my coin, got the market on my mind. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum too. Cash is king, but I'm looking for a new move. I know the culture of the markets like the streets. Got my finger on the pulse, can't nobody beat. I see the trends, I see the flow. Got my strategies in place, you know.
Yo, it's NYBZ on the mic coming through the mist, talking crypto.
We'll do it live. Okay. Ready? Fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live. Okay.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing it live. It's your boy Crypto Blood back in the building. We're fourth in inches, and all I know is Rush, says Hyben. 1716, he's in the building. House of Trade said Bloodalytics is printing money. We sure are printing money. Damn near every day, man. Best kept secret in crypto. I tell you that much. I actually don't want it to get too big, so we're gonna keep it under the radar here. Hitting 90K on the back shot play. Bro, we're gonna look, man. Listen. The charts are definitely listening to Crypto Blood technicals. CB Morning, my man. Steve Hickey. What's going on, my guy? Your intro sounds like AI used Wu-Tang. Yeah, on the second song. Yeah, that's for sure on the second song. The first song it sounds like Tekashi 6ix9ine or something. That's so crazy, man. This AI is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Welcome to the show again, guys, ladies and gentlemen. We have crazy moves in the markets today. We went up, went down, came back up. Now we're going back down. It's all over the place. But guess what? This is where we make money with Scalpolytics Pro. If you didn't know. Get over to Bloodalytics.com. Link is right here. So check it out. Bloodalytics.com, your vein to market gains. We're here. We're printing money like House of Trade says. And you need to definitely check it out, man. Scalpalytics Pro. I was going to launch. Let me see if I can bring it up. That's not it. Where did my parameter? Hold on, let me see. Let me bring something up really quickly. I was going to launch the parameter pack for Zcash last night, but found an issue, and the issue is the way I have my optimizing script set up. It's not set up on the version that is public. So I went to just to make sure I matched everything. with the public script that's available. And yeah, we had some issues. They don't line up because the versions are different. So what I need to do probably is upgrade the public version to this newer version of the Scalpolytics Pro, and then release the parameter pack. So you got to give me a couple more days, because then when I'm upgrading versions, I just got to make sure, you know, we're getting the same performance as before. So give me a couple more days. I'll get that done. Come on, shout out to the ASCII art, man. Who can do it like this, man? Bloodalytics in the ASCII, old school. Only my old people, you know, my old heads know about the ASCII art. Moving Silence in the building. What's going on, bro? Made 2K today already. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We made some money today. Definitely on the Scalpolytics shorts. They're going in. Definitely going in. I do have a trade open on WEX. Come join me over at WEX right now. Link is in the description below. Let me scan that QR code up on the screen. Well, we'll put it on the screen so you can scan it. Deposit at least $100, you get $50 back. Plus, I'm giving you a free month trial. Not a free month. Good God Almighty. Ha! You wish. 7-day free trial of Bloodalytics, Scalpolytics Pro, Bitcoin, and Ethereum pack right here in the middle. So come check us out. All you gotta do is send me your UID number. Either DM me, email me, do whatever. UID number from WEX and your TradingView username. Just need those two things and we'll be locked and loaded. As you can see, we are in a short. I put this short on this morning, about 30 grand on Bitcoin short. Looking good so far. It's definitely looking good. We were at even lower points in this trade. Seems like we're going heading lower back towards that area. We'll see how that pans out. But I had some trades. Let me see if I can bring this up. Let's see. Let's bring up, what is Zcash doing? This is Zcash. This is not the parameter pack one, but Zcash is all over the place today, flopping and groping. That's why I got to get you guys the parameters that are. Oh no, this is not it. This is not right. This is the one. This is the one that Jason Lynn's found. This is the Ethereum, basically Ethereum parameters for Zcash, and it is up right now on the long. Just would have taken 50% of your profits right there. You can barely see it, but there's a take profit L chicken up there on that long. If you were trading this morning in the UK, you would have taken that long, taken all that chicken long there. Chicka-ching. But what I want to show you is Scalpolytics Pro. Really quick before we get into the things. See what's going on with the markets. So yeah, this short I took just as the session was opening this morning on Bitcoin. I tell you guys all the time, trade Bloodalytics during or right before the US session. You'll get the best performance from it. Now my algo, my algo, I do have this short open, and this is where I made a lot of money on the algo trades from Ethereum. We went short on Ethereum this morning at almost 3 o'clock, right before the London session, and you would have taken some profits here, and here on that Ethereum. Let me move this up a little bit. Bada boom, bada bing. All right. Looking good, looking good. Now, what is going on? Like, from a macro, my macro chart, I like to look at that, man. We are tapping the bottom or top side of that trend line to a T, ladies and gentlemen. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Look at that accuracy, man. Bam, just wow. I'm running out of ammo. Shout out to everybody that's in the building right now. Appreciate each and every one of you. We're gonna get into the nitty gritty today. A blast from the past. Where the heck have you been, Mr. Sakila? Wow, bro. Appreciate you tuning in, my friend. Miss your presence for sure. Thanks for coming in. Hope all is well with you over there as well. Look at God. Amen. Can I get an amen? You're gonna make me look like Drewski out here, be floating in the, I'm starting floating in the air. I'm gonna float in the air. I got my Louboutin. What kind of shoes I got on today? I'm sorry, I got my Christian. Oh, you can't even see it. I got the new joints. They're invisible. I got the invisible joints on. You don't know nothing about that. You know nothing about the invisible shoes. Cost $100,000. So I don't know what we're doing here. The move. Okay, so we got the bounce off of the initial trend line I told you guys about, and we were spotting. I said on Monday, I said we were going to go. This was Monday. Monday, I said, hey, we are going to probably head down here and touch that line. Following day, we went down there and touched that line. But what I didn't expect was us to come up and then roll down, come up and then go down and touch it even a second time, one more time. What in the world is going on? This is a lot of volatility, but a lot of money can be made, especially if you know what you're doing. You got a trading system that is agile. You can make things work. All you need is volatility. That's all we want is price action. No price action, no money. Price action, we print money, ladies and gentlemen. We print money. What it is, man. We print money. So yeah, this is a great opportunity for us to make some money on these wild swings, these epic swings we're seeing. Because if you take a look here, and we'll take a look at my other chart here, but we bounced off that about 2.5% move up off the trend line, downward trend line that I told you we would head to. Then we went down 3%. Then we went up 4%. Now we're going back down 1.5%. That's a man. HODL? No, man. HODL don't do it. I'm telling you, you miss so much if you just HODL. You miss so much if you just HODL your coins. Let's look at the Forex Factory really quickly. Exactly, AI Griff. It's been a while since seeing Mr. Sakila in the building. Forex Factory, do a refresh. We have had the final GDP quarter to quarter come out this morning at 8:30. Came in at 4.4%. Right there. Unemployment claims came in at 200K. So lower than expected. Core PCE, this is the number that the Fed allegedly always looks at. It's a bunch of bullcrap. Came in at 0.2%, right in line with forecast. How about the bear market tweet from MM Crypto? I'm flying economy and I love it. Bro, that was so lame that man, I saw that joint he sent me. Let's pull that up, man. That's so lame, bro. Like, what are you trying to say? What are you really trying to say is the real question. Ben Frank, what up, though? What up, though, Ben Frank? Man, that was so ridiculous, man. Let's go look at that. flying economy and it feels amazing. Like, what are you trying to say? What are you insinuating? Weirdos, man. Weirdos. All good, thanks. Hope all is good with you, CB. Yes, sir. Hope all is well, my friend. Hope all is well. This world is crazy nowadays, guys. This world is absolutely crazy. I want to look at the metals, because the metals is telling us everything we need to know about this crazy world. Here's the thing, man. I was thinking about this. Seeing silver, gold, palladium, platinum, rhodium, all these precious metals do like make these moves, ladies and gentlemen, is an indication that something is severely wrong. Not just a little bit wrong, because for sovereign entities, banks and bigger players to go to gold and silver as a last resort, bro, this shit is like, we're probably in the middle of an 08 crisis right now. This is 07. Or this is like January, maybe December of 2007, maybe January of 2008. Remember, it all went to shit in March of 2008. Metals are telling us something, guys, that something is severely wrong. Maybe the rumors about a bank blowing up because of a silver short are true. The smart money has to show, look, the smart money has to make their move, right? When they make their move, it has to be expressed in the price of some asset, whatever asset they go into. It can't be done in a stealth way. It has to express itself. They have to make the move. They have to put the money there. So this is what I mean. Look at this. Gold at 48.77, ladies and gentlemen. Silver, every time it gets smacked down, bought back up. This is not, COMEX tried to shake out all the leveraged players. It probably did shake out most of them. These aren't leveraged players. These aren't leveraged trades. These are real people wanting real silver. So that shit that they're doing, the COMEX is doing, is not going to work. Now, the question you have to ask yourself is, why is Bitcoin reacting in the opposite direction? Because, again, it tells you something is seriously, severely wrong. And you can't listen to these crypto bros on YouTube with 100,000 views telling you to buy this meme coin or buy Ethereum because it just upgraded. We'll talk about that. Most of those cats don't have a full understanding and full scope of what's going on. You gotta remember, I used to trade commodities. Me and my buddy had a CTA firm, commodity trading advisory firm, back in the day. Futures and commodities. Series 3. Oh, no. Biggs didn't do that, bro. Please don't tell me Biggs did that. The Silver King himself? When did he do this? Oh, man. The world is on a path to crazy if the metals keep going. No, it is. It's already priced in. I don't care what Trump, Trump's got frontal lobe dementia. He's out of here. He's so gone, bro. Like, now he's backtracking on threats against Greenland and tariffs against other countries and stuff. Like, you talk about flopping and groping. Trump is looking like the charts, bro. Like, he's flopping and groping all over the place, back and forth. system is going to crack, then it gives them an excuse to move everything on chain. It's a possibility. What's up, y'all? What's going on, Enso? Hit that like button as you guys get in here. We live, baby. We live. We are live. So we're looking good for the most part. Finally getting some trades live to show you guys in. Or at least one trade on WeX. We'll keep monitoring it. I got my algo trades going crazy right now on my personal accounts. So we looking good, man. We're looking good. We're looking good. Federal Reserve, we got bunch of speeches coming up or have passed. Let's see, can I find one that's more recent? I guess not, but let me show you this here. Just in, Kingsport, Tennessee approves, look at this, new Bitcoin mining ordinance establishing guidelines for where they can be located. Tennessee lawmakers are introducing has also introduced the Tennessee Strategic Bitcoin Reserve Act last week. U.S. states are going all in on Bitcoin in 2026. I guess, but if shit hits the fan like metals are telling us, metals, it's a prelude, it's a warning, it's a temperature check, it's the canary in the coal mine. That bad boy flying all over the place. It's chirping. When the canary chirps, that means explosion on the way. It might be too late. You think Trump is too old? Absolutely. Trump is definitely too old. Too old, bro. Trump bought and paid for by the small hats, brother. By the small hats. Let's go ahead and say the small hats. Yeah, man. Very disappointed in Trump. So, what do you guys feel about this? Are U.S. states really going all in on Bitcoin? Of course, this is coming from a Bitcoin Twitter account, so they're going to be biased, right? They want to definitely paint the narrative. How do you guys feel about that? Do you think it is all green light, all go signals on Bitcoin for these states this year? Are they really going all in on Bitcoin? If things were normal, sure. But there's something going on, guys. There is some either bank that's having issues about to blow up, a bigger bank. There's something in the plumbing of the monetary system that is not right now, because you can't hide when panic arrives. You cannot hide it. And panic has arrived and has expressed itself in metals. The most rudimentary, like Stone Age type of situation, bro. Like, that should let you know it is not looking good for the system. Something is lurking, man. I don't know what it is, but you don't need to know what it is. You just need to know that it is. So I will be cash. I will be precious metals, a little Bitcoin, a little crypto. But if the shit hits the fan, crypto is going to get slaughtered big time, because stocks are going to get slaughtered. If NASDAQ rolls over, which we know Bitcoin highly correlates with the NASDAQ. Let's look at the dollar, the Dixie, real quick. The Dixie is at 98. Okay. 98.34. But we know that Bitcoin highly correlates with NASDAQ. But it ain't today. It's not 1-to-1. It is not 1-to-1. Which is even more concerning, that we are seeing Bitcoin not perform at all. It's just like, what is going on? And again, I've told you guys, I think there's some deleveraging going on. There are some margin covers going on right now, meaning there are some people short on silver, gold possibly, but more so silver. And they are in trouble, so they're selling other assets like Bitcoin to cover their margin calls. And then I think there's something funky going on with this guy right here. Oh, Michael Saylor. I've been telling you guys, watch out for strategy to slaughter the crypto streets and have your money ready so you can buy at lower prices. Okay. I don't know why my phone is not on vibrate, but let's go ahead and put it on there now. So my strategy or my thesis is that MicroStrategy is going to be the catalyst for Bitcoin touching $30,000 for $40,000 Bitcoin prices. Enzo says, Blood, even in SC, we have a bill for Bitcoin and digital asset reserves. I got a feeling crypto may be gone in the next 5 years. Whoa! Gone? Nah, can't be gone. It is still, decentralized. The value may not be where it's at if your scenario plays out, but I can't see it being gone. If the internet is here, it's going to be here. Hey, Mr. Tequila, spot on. You got to ignore the noise. The metals are screaming like maybe like no time before. Honestly, I don't know in recent history have we seen this type of performance from metals. So you got to pay attention to that. You need to really pay attention to that. Bitcoin is up right now for the year, 2.1%. I've stated before, we've never seen 2 years of negative returns on Bitcoin. Someone asked me in the chat room a couple of days ago, did I mean we will hit, he was asking, do I think we'll hit all-time highs this year? And I had to clarify, no, I don't think we hit all-time highs, but I think we end up above where we opened for the year. So I think we had lower first at some point between now and the end of the year, a severe correction, but we should eke out some type of positive return for the year. So we should be able to get at least above where we are right now. We're up 2.1% for the year. So that means we just need to be somewhere above $88,000 by the end of the year. That's all I'm saying. I think we will be positive by the end of the year. So does that mean if we go to 40,000, then we come back up? Probably something like that. 30,000, then we come back up. That's if all things equal. That's if all things equal, meaning that's if we don't have some type of catastrophic blow up. I'm just saying $40,000 on Bitcoin with maybe, let's say, strategy unraveling. And then some of the other Bitcoin treasury companies following suit. Someone made a good point that it would be the reverse. You will actually have the juniors or the smaller mining Bitcoin treasury companies fold first, which would be a catalyst to have MicroStrategy fold. Possible. That scenario could play out too. Oh, you do mean gone as far as value. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, hey, I am concerned about the quantum aspect of it for Bitcoin at least. The other ones can upgrade. I kind of agree with Mike, but not get gone. I think the top 10 will change in the next 5 years. Yeah, I think I can agree with that for sure. Ethereum, I think, is going to really do horrible. I think Solana is going to do very well. But again, guys, like, I'm on some real shit. The way that silver and gold are performing, guys, makes me think we are like going into some real like Weimar Germany hyperinflation. Gonna take $100 to buy a gallon of milk type shit. Like, that's my concern. This is not something to be like cheering about. When you have an advance, well, I wouldn't say advanced. I know we think we're advanced, but when you have a civilization at the level we are, with all the technology, all the derivatives and futures and forward contracts and all this shit, right? And everybody's reverting to a damn metal that doesn't do anything, just sits there. Especially silver shit. Silver tarnishes. All my silver is all tarnished. I need to polish it up. It's something wrong. It is something terribly wrong. What you see in the top 10? Y'all let us know in the comments. What do you see in the top 10 in 5 years? What coins? Very hard to project or predict, but let us know. I'm interested to know what you guys' top 10 will be in the next 5 years. I got Solana in there. I really can't call. It's too hard. I mean, Solana. I don't know, bro. I don't even follow this shit anymore because it's all there hasn't been any real progress. Zcash has been slaughtered over the last 7 days, down 19%. But it's been going ham for the last month or 2 or 3. Look at this. God, it got to 674 at the end of the year, near the end of the year. Oh, in 25. You saw how the U.S. Mint repriced silver. We're cooked. It will be the have and the have-nots going forward. Exactly, bro. Like, this is the real price of gold. I mean, silver. They blatantly. I don't know why the market hasn't just repriced. I guess because COMEX is kind of still trying to keep stuff in line. But this is the real price of silver, 160. It's coming from the U.S. Mint. Like, it's common sense. I don't know what the disconnect is. This is the real price of silver right here, 173. 173, guys. Crazy. So we're starting to head a little bit lower on our short on Bitcoin, I think. Yeah, looks like it. Heading a little bit lower. Nothing real, no real action yet on that trade. It was initiated. Let's get back to Scalpolytics Pro really quickly. LBMA and COMEX grift is done. It is, Mrs. Tequila. It is done. The grift is done. This is the short we're in right now on Bitcoin, and I actually missed my take profit right here, right at the low, right near the low. See, this is the beautiful thing about Scalpolytics Pro. It's not so much about where you get in, it's where you get out. The exit is the most important part of your trade. If you didn't know, I'm letting you know. Exit is the most important part. You can have strategies that have, everybody's going to around, you know, give or take 1%, 0.5%, going to get in around the same area possibly, depending on your time frame. But you know, people are going to get in roughly around. It's where you exit. Do you have the proper signals to exit? Like taking 50% of your profits down here. You know, like locking in those gains. Monero will be top 10. Okay. But yeah, silver, gold, palladium, platinum, rhodium, telling us the grift is over, as Mr. Sakila said. The grift is over. Fed officials stress independence as rate hold signals mount. So it looks like we're not going to get a rate cut. I mean, that's pretty obvious when I don't know Trump's strategy on this, but I don't think it was a good one to attack Jerome Powell where there's no upside for him to attack him, because we're not going to get an interest rate cut, especially not now. Not going to happen. You can't attack somebody and then think they're going to follow suit with what you ask and then actually put them under criminal investigation. They damn sure ain't cutting rates. So ain't no rates coming. It's not happening. So I don't know if you guys heard, the U.S. Senate unveiled a new Digital Commodity Intermediaries Act, but delayed a crypto market structure bill for a few weeks amid CFTC power debates. So this is the whole thing. Like, which way is the crypto world going to go? Are we going to be looked at or regulated under CFTC? Or are we going to be regulated under SEC? When I was trading with my Series 3, that's all CFTC. I had to go through CFTC, FINRA, and all that. You know, I had to go through all the regulatory agencies over on that side, which is where your COMEX and where your commodities, you know, futures, Forex, all that is on that side of the spectrum. That's CFTC. I personally think I would rather see CFTC if I had to pick. If I had to pick, neither. You know, let this bitch breathe. But can't do that, man. They can't let the common people just have a free market. That's just too good to be true. So the lesser of two evils is going to be CFTC, in my opinion. Solana and BNB, all the rest will be some kind of stable coin. Yeah, stable coins will take up. I told you guys years ago that we'll see a future where stablecoin, Tether, or USDC will have a higher market cap than Bitcoin, which quite naturally that's going to happen. I said that 4 years ago. It's going to happen. You're going to see, you know, Tether or USDC flip Bitcoin. All right. You're definitely going to see that happen. A King's Mind is in the building. Hit that like button, King. Silver, big moves. Send it over 100 next week. Yeah. And our buddy, a few people that said, I guess, that we weren't going to see $100 silver. I don't. Now you can't retract. Like, we're there. Basically, we're going to see $100 silver, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to see $100 silver. Michael Saylor indicates more Bitcoin purchases in change of pace midweek tweet. I don't know what that headline is supposed to mean. Does anyone else know? Last piece of the puzzle. What's going on, my guy? Just got my 8-ounce from the mailman. Nice. So let's see what old Michael Saylor, our buddy, what he's saying. A brief slowdown in its pace of Bitcoin acquisition. Strategy has purchased almost 3.5 billion of Bitcoin over the last 2 weeks. Thinking about buying more Bitcoin, he tweeted. Weekly Bitcoin purchases are no surprise for the company, but Saylor typically limits his cheeky X posts regarding acquisitions to the weekend. Like I've said before, man, I've never seen. You got to give him credit for crashing out. Like he going balls to the wall. Like he's going to go all the way, and you got to give him credit for that. Michael Saylor is like a Chirac drill rapper. Like they gonna do the race. He's doing the race. He's gonna crash all the way out. So with other people's money, by the way, that's the beautiful thing about it. With other people's money, that's the beautiful thing about it. He's crashing out with other people's money, not even his. That's the way to do it, I guess. That's definitely the way to do it. But very, very interesting times we are in right now, guys, because the metals are telling us that we need to shelter in place. We need to really shelter in place. Something critical is happening. Metals are showing us that. I mean, look at this. Let me go to Kitco really quickly. 9535. We touched earlier today 9581. Oh no, that's on the 1 minute. Yes, 1 minute. January 22nd. So yeah, today we touched 9583. Once we bust above 96, we'll get the 4 pennies. We'll get the 4 pennies. We'll get the 4 pennies. Robinhood's a scam, folks. For anyone new to crypto, you don't even get to actually keep or own any crypto bought on the Robinhood app. I thought they made it available for you to withdraw your crypto. That's not true, peacemakers. I don't trade any crypto on Robinhood. Let Saylor cook. He said raw nights and perform like Mike, anyone, Tyson, Jordan, Jackson, Saylor. Prospector, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This first time watching, which is highly likely, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you. Appreciate all my members as well. Wisdom Bars, Voice Crypto. Who else we got in there? I can see Crypto City. I can't tell some of these other ones because they don't have Crypto Billy. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, man, we're rocking and rolling. We're rocking and rolling. Scalpolytics Pro is hot off the presses. We're going in. Delayed on the free parameter pack for Zcash because I need to upgrade the existing signal that's public for you guys. Need to upgrade it so that the parameter pack will work properly. It needs to be upgraded anyway. I haven't upgraded the signal in about 5 months or so. The actual code. So I have a whole bunch more newer versions of it. I just take my time trying to push those out because I want to make sure, you know, we don't mess anything up. So No, not true. Maverick touched up on Robinhood not too long ago, and that's why he doesn't use it or wouldn't recommend anyone to use it. You can withdraw from Robinhood. I thought you could, Peacemakers. I really thought you could withdraw from, but I don't use it. I don't use Robinhood. 300 in here. Let's go, man. Hit that like button, ladies and gents. Show me some love from the glove. I need some love from the glove or to the glove. Where are my Michiganders at? Where are my Michiganders at, man? Show me some love. Drop me some love in the chat room if you're watching from the glove, baby. The Great Lakes. Any of the Great Lakes. Even if you're in Chicago or in Illinois. Even if you're in Canada. Show me some love in the glove. I would appreciate it, mon frère. So, yeah, hit that like button. Like I said, let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. Let's take that moment right now to hit that like button. All right. I would appreciate it. And don't forget, we got the promo going on. Clicked up with WeX, giving you a 7-day free trial after you sign up with the link in the description below. Even if you have a WeX account, create a new one. Create a new one. Romulus. Battle Krieg in the house. Yeah, buddy. The glove got some love. Europe in the house. Europe? Come on, man. Cereal City. Yeah, yeah. Kellogg in the building, baby. Kellogg in the building. Don't nobody know about that, man, other than Michiganders, man. North Michigan in the building. Woo! We got some Michigan love, baby. I don't trust Robinhood. I'll continue to use Solana, Trust Wallet, MetaMask, and others. I agree with you. I mean, I don't use it either. I'm just saying I thought that they allow you to withdraw. I wouldn't trust them either. I would not trust them either, my friend. We here in Africa. Where in Africa, King? I need to come check y'all out. Brother man gonna have to leave this white man's world. Well, hey, the price of silver is telling me I need to leave this white man's world over here in America. Yeah, man. Appreciate you. Like I said, deposit $100, get 50. QR code on the screen right now. Send me once you sign up, if you want to try Bloodalytics for 7 days, you can do that by sending me your UID number and TradingView username. All you need is a free version of TradingView. TradingView username to algo@cryptoblood.io. algo@cryptoblood.io. WeX username or UID, WeX UID, and TradingView username. And I'll hook you up. Ames IA got family in the D in Pontiac, Michigan. Shout out to Pontiac. Okay. I appreciate each and every one of you, though, man. This has been a great stream. Is there anything else I am leaving on the table that I want to talk about? I don't think so. I think I got everything out the way. Just again, my suggestion is try to get you some metals, man. I really think something's going on. Is it UFO UAP disclosure that's about to? I don't know what the hell, but it's something. Could be a number of things. right? It doesn't have to be one singular thing. We in the complex system, so it could be a number of things. But I would be concerned. I would be concerned with $100 silver. It was just $30 a week ago. Like, I mean, damn. Yeah, it's crazy. South Africa in the building. Okay. That's okay. Blood. About to white boys out. I'm gonna need to get tanning. At least look at Mexico. Oh yeah, listen. Anybody that is not part of the 0.1% is going to be rough. Black, white, green, red. It doesn't matter. The system is folding. The system is folding. Now the question is it where's the best place? Is it still the best place to be here? I would say no, just simply because I think we've been living in a prosperity illusion since really the 70s. Since Nixon took us off the gold standard. If you really want to just be quite frank with everyone, is since Nixon took us off the gold standard in what, 71, 72? That's when everything started going haywire. Credit started going up, debt started going up. The illusion of wealth persisted us and kept us going, but now we're at the end. Now Denmark threatening to sell all their bonds is laughable. They don't have much of any bonds. It's not going to do it. But it's just the idea, the concept that nobody or less and less people are going to be buying our debt externally. Less and less people. We're going to have to finance our own debt, monetize our own debt. We're getting to that point. So if that is the loop that we're going to be in, lower living standards for everyone in America. Lower living standards for everyone in America. So just letting y'all know, it is what I'd move to Canada, but by the time I get over there, Trump will have taken it over. Exactly. Right, bro. Right. That's funny, man. All right, man. It's been a pleasure. Again, make sure you sign up with WeX collab I'm got going on right now with them, man. It's going up. 7-day free trial with Bloodalytics as well. Make you some money. Stack it. Buy some silver. Rinse and repeats. Rinse and repeats, my friend. Rinse and repeats. All right. We out of here, people. Again, it's your boy Crypto Blood. And I'll check y'all later. Holla.
Well, no gin on the beat. It's the rundown. Everything you need to know. It's the rundown. Everything you need for show. It's the rundown. And I ain't even capping on this. Crypto Blood covering every topic on this. Welcome to the show. Who didn't let me go? Breaking down the facts. There's more you need to know. Crypto politics and culture always keep it real. Teaching you the truth, showing you how I feel. Staying forward with me, and I break it down with ease. Every single day, bringing expertise. Current events and trends, I analyze with care. Knowledge is the power that we all can share. Yeah, y'all, hit that like button. Share the stream, and join the team. And you already know what the fuck going on. Shout out to my nigga Crypto Blood.
Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Okay. Ready? Fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live. Okay.